Well, I asked the young policeman if it only locked me up for the night.
All right, lovelies and ladies and lords and lads and lilies. Oh, the garden keeps getting bigger, love. Every time I put out every time Master Nature puts out a video, it just seems to jump by like one or two. So we're like 180. I don't know, 180 now. I think something. I don't know. Maybe 181 by the time we're done. Anyway, where were we, Master Nature? Where were we? Oh yeah, we playing in the mud, baby. We call this part 2. Right. Part 2, baby. Is Stanley gonna make an entrance, you ask? I don't know. I have no idea Stanley's gonna be around. Stanley's been off. I don't know what he's been doing, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway. Alright. Where do we start? Playing in the mud, baby. And of course, you know what? In a case like this, you do have to play in the mud to some degree. You do. Because you know why? Because we just don't have enough information. So of course we're gonna play in the mud. God. Right? We're curious beings. And when we don't have a lot of information, we're gonna play in the mud. It's fun. The mud is fun, baby. It is, my lovelies. Especially, at midnight. I love all of you. Oh my God. Tyrone can't help himself but insert himself. Oh my God. Hey, I wish I was still alive. You know that, Lovelace? I really do. I wish there was some way that I could magically teleport back to the reality that Tyrone used to know, and just oh my God, Lovelace. Oh my God. But anyway, well, Tyrone can't do that. And you know what? Tyrone can't even fucking win any money at fucking bingo. That's right. Okay. Anyway, Tyrone had a sad, fucking hard life, and don't you fucking forget it, all right? All right? Good. Don't forget that. Jesus Christ. You ever shut up, you fucking monkey? Hey, you fucking monkey. I mean, Tyrone. You ever shut the fuck up? I don't think so. Jesus Christ. Hey, followers out there. Does this guy ever shut the fuck up or what? Don't you just want to wring this guy's fucking neck? Oh my fucking God, this fucking guy. And no, I'm not gonna tell you what happened to my fucking mother yet. You fucks. Well, we get to 500. I'll tell you whatever I did to my. I don't know. What do you call that? Leverage? Anyway, back to the mud. Yeah, back to the fucking mud, alright, guys? You know what? You guys talk a lot, and it's fucking annoying because we're trying to understand what Master Nature's trying to say here, but you keep interrupting the fucking shit, you fucking asshole. You fucking ass. And you address me by my name, my real name now, okay? It's called, what was it called again, Tyrone? Well, we shortened it, remember? It was Morton Ronald. And remember, you agreed that we could shorten it to a nickname, right? Do you remember that? And, do you remember that? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, what was the nickname again, I guess? Well, we shortened it to, moron, remember? That's what we shortened it to. Is that still okay with you? I mean, it is short. It should. I mean, it's shorter than your real name. That's for sure. And so it's easy to remember, right? It's easy to remember, like moron. It has a ring to it. It does. I mean, what do you think? What do you think? Should we keep it? Mister Morton, or Oh, all right, we'll keep it for now, I guess. But don't make fun of it, okay? Just don't make fun of it because well well, I'm not gonna tell you right now, but I found out something that when I was digging up rocks and stuff before. I don't do that anymore, by the way. But I found something, guys, and well, it could destroy like the whole spirit realm, and so that's another part later. Okay, bye bye, bye bye. Alrighty. Well, that's interesting news. All right. I don't know what my spirit guys are. You know what, guys? I don't know what my fucking spirit guys do. I don't. I really don't. Let me draw a card in this here. Is this part two of Playing in the Mud? Yes or no? Is it part two? Yes. Okay. So my clarification just clarified that for me. Being the psychic that I am. Fucking hell. Good. I got clarification. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now the frats. The frats. The frats. Theory number 2. The frats. Now, this is a big fucking thing here. Okay, this is yeah, not a, how do I put it? It's a little bit more well, it's convoluted. Maybe not. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit more convoluted than the drug narcotic theory, revenge killing. But this one's a little bit more intricate. The frats. It's a little bit more intricate because you have a lot of offshoots. Like you have a lot of friends of friends. You have uh you know, you have other you just have weird connections going on here with the frats. And that's what makes it more convoluted. It does. Cuz you don't know all these connections. You don't. And you're not going to know that. Unfortunately, guys, we're not going to ever know all these connections ever. It's just it's just too convoluted, right? But see, but the frat theory though does have a bleed into my theory. So I have to take this into consideration. I do believe that one, if not both of surviving, one, if not both of the roommates was, well, they were the, how do you put it? They were the, well, they were part. I'm gonna put it this way, guys. I'm gonna put it this way. The we're gonna say part of the lore. Okay, they're part of the lore, not lore like in mythology. Lore, as in I'm gonna hook you. Fuck. All right, that kind of lore. Cthulhu. Where the fuck can you help me, Cthulhu? Yeah, help me. Anyway, so yeah, that bleeds into my theory that And I'm going to go to Dylan in my theory because she's my prime. She's always going to be my prime, guys, no matter what. Unless somebody comes out with a piece of evidence that puts the lone wolf at the crime scene definitively, or can show me a definitive connection between him and one of the 4 victims, then maybe I'll change my fucking mind. But I haven't seen any of that. So no, I'm sticking with my prime, of course. The one who's at the crime scene. The one who knows everything, right? The one who is the center of the goddamn universe. Right? How do you explain that to somebody in a, like true crime community, right? The prime is the center of the goddamn universe. Fucking hell. You know, Stanley gets upset too, Master Nature. But you know what? I'm not taking any fucking acceptance classes. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know, there ain't no fucking nothing. All right? All right, I'll tell you what I did to my mother. I'll fucking tell you what I did. She would say to me, Stanley, why did you play with my dolls again? Every single fucking day of the week. 9 years old, Stanley. Had to hear that every day of the week. Hey guys, I don't want to fight anymore. It was, hey Mom, I don't want to fight anymore. But she kept fighting, and she kept on fighting, and fighting. And then one day, my mother, and this was the last day of my mother, I couldn't take it anymore. I get home from school. First thing she does, she says to me, Stanley, come in here right now. I have to talk to you. I said, okay, Mom, I'm coming. What's the matter? Everything okay? Stanley, I know you've been playing with my dolls again, haven't you? I said, no, Mom, I haven't been playing with your dolls. I just got home from school. How could I be playing with your dolls? She said, Stanley, it doesn't matter. I know you've been playing with my dolls again. I said, no, Mom. I couldn't. I've never played with them. You always told me never to play with. I have never played with your doll, Mom. And you know what she said to me? She said, Stanley, Mrs. Martha called me up before you got home. And you know what they're calling my son at school? They're calling you a twink. I said, what? Ma, what is a twink, Ma? She said, Stanley, they're calling you Stanley the twink at school. Stanley the Twink. That's what they're calling you. What did you do? I said, Mom, I don't know. I don't know what a Twink is. I'm not sure. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my God. She said, Stanley, come in here. Come in this room right now, Stanley. Sit in this room right now. Okay, Mom. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming in your room. I'm coming. Stanley gets to the fucking room. Right? My mother comes into the fucking room. Stanley's sitting on his fucking chair. In my mother's room. And behind her, is a big fucking china cabinet. It's like fucking 3 feet. No, it's like it goes right to the fucking ceiling. This fucking china cabinet, like 7 feet fucking tall, and it's glass, all made of fucking glass. This china cabinet. And you know what it's filled with? It's all filled with dolls, for Christ's sake. Dolls. The whole fucking cabinet is filled with fucking dolls. Hellfire doll. Weird fucking dolls. Real looking dolls. Stanley. Maybe they're from New Orleans, some of them. Stanley. From New Orleans, Stanley. No, Mom, I didn't touch your dolls. I didn't touch them at all. Stanley, don't lie to me. So I got up out of my fucking chair. I stood up out of my chair. And Mom's standing right here, hovering over me like a fucking bat. She's fucking hovering over me like a fucking bat. You ever have that? Where a bat just fucking hovers over you, doesn't fucking move? You ever have a bat do that to you? Or something bad? Grab me. Stanley. She grabs me. And then what I do is, well, all right, Stan. Hey, you know what, Stanley? Let's just say that for another time, okay? That's a wonderful story. Oh my God. But no, we you know what? For dramatic effect, we're just gonna leave it right there, okay, Stanley? Good. Oh my God. I'm just gonna do this for a quick second. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh my God. The frats bleeds into my theory. Dylan, Prime, had help, of course. At least two others helped in this. And who were the closest that could help? Well, yeah, the frat. That bleeds into my theory, guys. And I believe that, and I don't know, maybe these two that I'm thinking about, maybe they did have connections to some of the other weird players out here, in outer space here with the narcotics. I don't know. I have no fucking idea about that. None. But in my theory here, yes, there's two others. The two others came from close. Okay? They're close. They're close to the prime. They have to be. They're close to the prime. Now we can get into other shit later, like how come nobody cracked? Well, if you're not even considered a suspect, there's nothing to worry about. And that gets into our other conspiracy later, which is, well, the police department knows what happened, and they decided to enact a big cover-up. That's the coup de grace of being stuck in the fucking mud, by the way, is the cover-up. The cover-up. That's the coup de grace of being stuck in the mud. Okay, plain in the fucking mud. Right. We get there, lovelies. But right now, we're stuck down here with, I don't know, where are we at? Yeah. No. DM, two of the frats. At least. But I'm being conservative. Okay, I'm just saying two. And I believe these two frats are the same two that I've heard serious rumors about that I consider to be somewhat plausible, that these two had serious fantasies in high school about unaliving people. Okay? So, yes, I've been stuck in the mud just like the rest of you guys. Okay. But to me, looking at this, I'm like, okay, you got two frat boys, both like out of their mind, harboring these types of thoughts and fantasies since high school. They hook up with they hook up with DM and or the Hobbit. And it's game on, baby. It's game fucking on at that point. So, anyway, we keep going. That is Playin in the Mud, part 2, my lovelies. Love all of you. Let's keep going, baby. Bye-bye.